How you doing out there, folks? Yes, it's me, Frankie, the unknown songwriter. Yeah, I've been getting a few comments, not too many. The trouble with the comments I've been getting is that they're similar. They say it in a different way. And I know as soon as I get the comment, it's got to be a new subscriber or a follower. I can tell just by the comment. I just got one now about doing all these songs, and how can I do so many songs? And I said, I don't know. I answered the guy, I don't know. I've been doing the songs now for over a year, and that's a comment that I get when they first start, on this, because I keep, as soon as you subscribe, I'm going to keep sending you the videos as I do them, since I'm doing them every day. You get them every day. Another comment again. I haven't been mentioning the comments because a lot of them I've already answered, but I know that these people don't know that. That's why I'm doing them again. How do you pick the songs that you do? You have a playlist? I said, no. I'm just, as many songs as I do, I'm not going to be running out of songs forever. Because there's so many singers. And plus, not only that, I'm doing a lot of the songs by the singers. I just did, what's it, Jay Morgan. I did about 60 of her songs. I try to mix it up a little bit and maybe not do so many of the same singer. But unless someone requests for me to do a singer or a song, I'll do it. If I can't do it, I'll let you know. So keep that in mind. You want to keep hearing the same songs. But like these songs that I've been doing now, I never heard of any of them. Like right now I'm doing Porter Wagoner. He's been around. He's been duets with Dolly Parton. And I've been doing them. Now I have done them before. See, the trouble when I do the duets is that I'm going to do both. Most of the time I do both singers. It depends. I try to say it was the male singer, I'll just do his part and leave the female singer sing, but it doesn't come out right because I lose that spacing there. It looks a lot better when I do both because it's a continuation. And I just did Porter Wagoner and Dolly Parton. I just got done doing some of them. I haven't uploaded them yet, but I will be. So if you like that singer, well, he's got a lot of songs. And I just started, and man, I haven't heard one of the songs yet that I knew. That I even, you know how these singers do some of the same songs that other singers do? So far, I haven't gone through them all, but none of his songs. And when I hear the song, the title, I say to myself, what is it about? I have no idea. Most of these songs. Sometimes the title will give it to you. And a lot of these songs are stories. He's telling stories. There's some singing, but I guess it doesn't really matter to me too much. It may be more for me to memorize. Because I do memorize because I wouldn't, unless I knew a song really good, I might not have to, but not these songs. So I'm going to probably do one of this Porter Wagoner songs. And I won't do the duet on this video. Okay, back to the comments. What am I doing? The songs now? When I do this video, everybody sees I start the song right away. I don't put on here with an editor or something and it comes up on the screen and I've already have it done. I don't know how it's going to come out. So that's another thing. And as far as putting the song at the end, that's another thing. You do a comment video and you put a song at the end. Well, the reason for it is, just give a sample of that singer. Maybe you might like his songs. So that's really all with it. Because as far as that goes, I don't need to even do these comment videos. I can just answer the comments, when I get them. And that's it. I don't, like I say, get that many. A lot of it's the same ones over and over again. Well, I guess that's enough of this about these comments. If you have any comments, go right ahead. Put them in there. I will answer them. But I'll answer them, directly. I might mention it on, this comment video, but you make me a comment. Make sure you tell me. Say, Frankie, I don't want you to put that on a comment video, and I won't. It'll just be between us, so make sure you let me know that. And again, I like to thank everybody for viewing my videos. I know who you are, and for the support, for following me on Twitter, and subscribing to me on YouTube. I appreciate it. One more comment. I've got this comment before, since I mentioned all about that. People notice I have so many videos. It's one comment, oh, you must be making a lot of money. They see every day 10 videos. That's 300 in a month. Well, it's not the case. I'm getting nothing for doing this. Nothing at all. Just for fun. But not profit. I got proof of it. When you view one of my videos, there's no ads, right? Well, that should tell you right there. If I was getting enough views and all, I probably would be getting paid. Because when I do the songs, there's ads in some of them songs. I just skip it. And the songs aren't that long. I'm doing the same songs. So I just wanted to mention that again. Okay, I want to do this one by Porter Wagoner. It's called Brother Harold D. Now, it's kind of long, and I don't know if I'm going to recall all this. It's a lot of, not so much singing, it's like a story. So I'll let you know ahead of time. Okay, here we go.
To a man and wife, 3 sons were born. On the same day, a bright Sunday morn. 3 boys with exactly the same chance in life. Their daddy was a wealthy man. They'd known no hunger or strife. Their names were Carol, Gerald, and Harold E. The years passed quickly, it seemed, for the 3. Carol studied law with a bachelor's degree. He'd read law books till way in the night. To be the world's greatest lawyer was his goal in life. Gerald studied numbers. He was like a machine, adding, subtracting, multiplying. Accounting was his dream. The books were untouched by the last of the 3. Just God's holy Bible with interest Harold E. But he'd read it and recite it in the study for days, without eating or sleeping, learning of God's ways. The rest of the family would go to town, but Harold E. would stay home, and through the woods and the fields, he'd walk around. They couldn't even get him to go to the barber shop. Several months passed, and his folks told him his foolishness to stop. That his hair was a disgrace, not to mention the beard that grew long on his face. And at last, they decided that Harold E. must leave home. Unlike Carol and Gerald, he had no business of his own, and his reputation was hurting the family name. The weird boy with the beard, sandals, and the bangs. 6 years passed. No one knew where he went. Then the county was told that a revival was coming in the world's biggest tent. Why, it seemed the whole county was there opening night. Not one empty seat. When the missionary walked to the pulpit, the crowd rose to their feet. Everyone stared in shock and disbelief. Whispers went through the crowd. I believe that's Harold E. The missionary held a closed Bible in his hand, spoke with a voice soft and kind. and recited the book of Genesis, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and Revelations, line at a time. Why, it lasted for hours, but not one left their seat. God's power had been given and delivered by Brother Harold E. In the fourth row from the front sat his mother and dad and his two brothers and their wives. He looked at him and smiled and said, "God bless you for coming tonight. Let us pray. God, thank you for the books that give knowledge to men of science fiction, figures and laws of the land. But most of all, thank you for the book of life eternally, your holy Bible, that you taught every word to Harold E. Amen."